Morning, everyone. Again, I'm your host, Chi-Town Zone, where we are waiting momentarily, where Nancy Pelosi, Nadler, and both Schiff are expected to speak, where they are expected to introduce the two articles of impeachment to try to get President Trump removed from office, of course, which many of you, of course, are probably already watching. But as always, I will be leaving links in the description box below, where the article here reads that Democrats are apparently going to drop accusations of bribery and obstruction of justice. Well, of course, as many others have already said, this whole thing has just been completely nothing more than hearsay and opinion when it comes to, quid pro quo, or should I say bribery now, because when Schiff's number one key witness, testified, his entire testimony, as I've said again before, and others have said, it was based on nothing more than hearsay, and it was his opinion that President Trump was guilty of quid pro quo. Of course, anything like this would never hold up in the real court of law, because you cannot find someone guilty based on opinion. You have to have all the facts. But of course, they don't have any facts. They have lies, and they've been doing nothing from day one, as I've said before, of trying to get President Trump impeached. But of course, the article here reads, Democrats are apparently going to drop accusations of bribery and obstruction of justice from their articles of impeachment against President Donald Trump, which are expected to be delivered. Of course, we are waiting momentarily, where we are watching it now, where Senator Doug Collins is speaking with Fox correspondents as we speak right now. Of course, we are having a live look right now, where we are awaiting the press conference with Nancy Pelosi, Schiff, and of course Nadler as well, again, where they are expected to introduce these articles of impeachment once again. But of course, you guys, we cannot make this stuff up. I mean, it's just getting ridiculous. It's funny now, how they drop bribery and obstruction of justice, according to the article here, but they are trying to get President Trump impeached based on, he abused his powers, from what the Democrats are trying to say. But it's funny how the Democrats are accusing President Trump of doing exactly what they are doing now. Others have said from day one that this entire inquiry hearing has began. This whole thing has just been completely unfair, and it's not right at all. Just like President Trump said, it's a witch hunt, and we all know that it's nothing more than a sham, because they want President Trump removed based on the fact that they do not like this guy, and for one, they do not trust the American people, with no less than just 11 months away until, America goes to the polls again to elect the president. Of course, it's just completely unfair. But of course, if we happen to have any more breaking news or anything of that sort, I will be doing my very best to bring that to you. And with that being said, do subscribe and be sure to hit that little bell. And I'll be talking to you all soon. And God bless.